Welcome to the Live Life Happy Book Club. I'm Andrea Seydel. I help people read, write, and publish books. And today we have an insightful and thought-provoking book for you. It's called Give and Take: Why Helping Others Drives Our Success by Adam Grant. So what if success wasn't just about competition, but about generosity? Give and take actually flips the traditional idea that success is all about competition and getting ahead, getting ahead, getting ahead. It actually reveals that giving can be one of the most powerful strategies for achieving personal and professional success. So, through research and real world stories, Adam Grant explains how being a giver, not just a taker or a matcher, can lead to greater achievements, stronger relationships, and deeper fulfillment. So, if you're looking to build success while lifting others up, this book is for you. So, Dr. Adam Grant is an organizational psychologist, a professor at the Wharton School of Business, and one of the world's leading experts on workplace dynamic, motivation, and success. His research on giving and reciprocity has shaped the way we think about leadership, productivity, and collaboration. Give and Take, this book is a game changing book that has influence so many entrepreneurs and professionals worldwide. And I have to say, I'm a bit of a people pleaser. So this book was like a refreshing, amazing, eye opening thing for me. You are going to love it. So, what's inside this book? Grant categorizes people into three reciprocity styles. And so there's givers, there's takers, and there's matchers. So, givers, those who freely help others, they share their knowledge, they contribute without expecting immediate returns. So, put your hand up if you are a giver. And then a taker are those who prioritize their own success and often extract value from others without giving back. Those are takers. And then there's a matcher, those who balance giving and taking, and they ensure fairness in their interactions. And so through research, Grant, he does reveal that givers tend to be both more successful and the least successful. So it depends though on how they give. So sometimes people who are givers, they can be super, super successful, but they can also be the least successful. So it depends on how they give. So let's investigate this. So they give. So the key is giving strategically. So not at the sacrifice of yourself. So not sacrificing your well-being and you. So some major insights from this book are successful givers, they set boundaries. So successful givers, they avoid burnout. They learn about what it is that they need, when and how to give. And so successful givers actually have boundaries so that they're not giving so much of themselves that they lose their self-preservation. So to avoid burnout, you want to learn when and how to give. So givers build strong networks. This is the other thing that science has shown, that helpers and givers, they often create goodwill and long-term success in relationships, and it comes back to them. So givers build stronger networks, stronger connections. And so helping others actually creates this goodwill and this long-term success. He also talks about how giving fuels innovation and it fuels leadership. And so many people, or many of the world's most impactful leaders, are actually givers and they're doing good. And so the power of reciprocity. So he talks about this reciprocity. And so helping others often leads to unexpected opportunities and rewards. I don't know about you, but when someone has been so kind and generous and helping of me, I want to do the same for them in return. And this has been proven scientifically that there is power in reciprocity. So helping others tends to lead to unexpected opportunities and also rewards. So this book is filled with fascinating case studies from business leaders and teachers, and it shows us how generosity can actually lead to extraordinary success. Of course, providing we make sure we know how we're giving and that we set those boundaries and we know and we learn when and how to give effectively. So, how do we apply these lessons? So, one of the best ways to implement give and take in our own life is by becoming a strategic giver. So, how do we do that? So, he talks about identify small ways to give. So, he makes a case for giving and how powerful it is for our success and accomplishment and is the greater good and connections and networking and goodwill and things coming back to us. He makes the case for it. But what he wants us to do is identify small ways to give. So you can start small. So simple acts like offering advice or sharing the mascara that you use or making an introduction or mentoring can make a huge impact, and it's a wonderful way to give. So identifying small ways to give, just simple acts can really, really help us. He also talks about protecting your time. So set boundaries so that giving doesn't lead to burnout and doesn't make you into a doormat and someone taking advantage of you. So also have your self-preservation in mind and set those boundaries. So protecting your time obviously and making sure that we're not leading to burnout by giving being a giver. He talks about give in high impact ways. So focus on giving where your strengths and expertise provide the value because that comes easy to you. So, for example, I help people write and publish books. And it's so funny because people value my input in helping them give birth to their books and bring their books to the world and have this ripple effect. And I've been in the publishing world forever, but it comes so easy to me, and I love my love of learning and my strengths are all being utilized, that it doesn't feel like I'm working. And so it amazes me that, people pay me for my services, but that comes so easy for me. So if you think about what your strengths are when we give in high impact ways, if you can give where you're already strong, where your strengths are, where your expertise lie, then you're going to provide the most value and then you'll less likely get burnt out. So giving in high impact ways are focusing on giving where your strengths are, where your expertise are, and this can provide a huge amount of value. I love that suggestion. He also talks about looking for win-win situations. So actively seeking out opportunities where helping others aligns with your own goals. So if you can help others and it also is going to help boost you, looking for those win-win situations can really be powerful. So the other thing is to surround yourself with other givers, right? This culture of generosity leads to greater success for everyone. So if you can surround yourself with other people that are also givers, then it's that upward spiral of positivity and a win-win situation. And so the bottom line is by giving smartly, you increase your influence, you build lasting relationships, and you create more success for yourself, but also for those around you. And so this matters because many people believe that success is about being the smartest or the most competitive. But Grant's research actually shows us that generosity, not self interest, is the true driver of long term success and fulfillment. So when we shift from this mindset of scarcity, where, success is that zero sum game, to one of abundance where helping others creates more success for everyone, we really do unlock this new possibility in our careers, in our relationships. And think about it, like how different would the world be if, we all focused on giving more without expecting immediate returns. So If there's one thing you take away from give and take, it's this: the most successful people are often generous givers. When they give strategically is the key, but by contributing to others in meaningful ways, you can create more success, build stronger and deeper relationships, and make a lasting impact. So, what's one small way that you can practice giving today? Try it and see how it transforms your connections and opportunities. So that's it. Until next time, helping you live life happy, I'm Andrea Seydel, and see you next time for another amazing book discussion.